Top 10 facts about the site of the Boston Massacre.
The incident started when British Private Hugh White struck colonist Edward Garrick in the head with his musket.
The fatal incident occurred on March 5th of 1770.
5 colonists died in all: Samuel Gray, James Caldwell, Crispus Attucks, Samuel Maverick, and Patrick Carr.
Samuel Gray was a rope maker. James Caldwell was a mariner. Crispus Attucks was a mixed-race runaway slave turner sailor. Samuel Maverick was an ivory apprentice turner of 17, and Patrick Carr was an Irish immigrant.
In the massacre, many colonists got mad and started throwing chunks of ice and stone at the redcoats. The soldiers thought that they would be killed, so they started shooting. Then, British officer Captain Thomas Preston called in more soldiers who also fired into the mob. The troops were later brought to trial. Those found guilty of murder were branded on their thumbs.
12,000 people made a symbolic walk during the funeral procession for the victims of the massacre to the Liberty Tree.
The Boston Massacre was an important event in American history because it united the colonists against the British, which would eventually lead to the Revolutionary War.
The Boston Massacre marker is made up of 13 rings of cobblestone and a center stone marked with a gold star.
Every year, hundreds of reenactors reenact the Boston Massacre in front of the old State House, which is currently next to State Street.
The marker's original location was on the corner of State and Exchange Streets, built in 1887, and it marked the exact spot where Crispus Attucks fell.